Hello, everyone. I'm Julia. I'm like the brand new night show host. So new, I smell like new baby. But welcome. I hope you're all having a good Friday. Everybody having a good Friday? Who here is a huge Ava Max fan? Is it anybody's first time seeing her by chance today? Oh, that's so exciting. Me too. And by the way, I heard her sound check. I died and came back to introduce her. So make some noise right now and make her feel nice and welcome for Ava Max.
Hello, beautiful people. How are you guys? I'm so happy to be here in Chicago today. It's my first time in Chicago, so it's really special to me. Thank you for coming today. This first one is called Not Your Barbie Girl. And it's the flip I did about 2 years ago. I put it out on SoundCloud, and it went like viral on TikTok. So then we ended up putting it on Spotify because people really resonated with it. And personally, I resonate with this message, so I hope you guys do just as much. Here it is. Not your Barbie girl, I'm living in my own world. I ain't plastic, call me classic. You can't touch me there, you can't touch my body unless I say so. Ain't your Barbie, no. Pull up to that dream house, got gay hills now. How much do you like this? Welcome to my bedroom, hallway go down. Stairs got permission. I can take myself on a dinner date, buy myself diamonds and the champagne, order 5 courses then chocolate cake. Acting like I care when I want a man, acting like I care but I don't, and I do my own thing and watch me dance. Not your Barbie girl, I'm living in my own world. I am plastic, call me classic. You can't touch me there, you can't touch my body unless I say so. Ain't your Barbie, no. I'm my own boss. I'm reminding you often something that you just can't get. Words don't tempt me, trying to break me. In this heels, I ain't trying to trip, no. Hey, I can take myself on a dinner date, buy myself diamonds and the champagne, order 5 courses then chocolate cake. Acting like I care when I want a man, acting like I care but I don't, and I do my own thing, yeah, watch me dance. Not your Barbie girl, I'm living in my own world. I ain't plastic, call me classic. You can't touch me there, you can't touch my body unless I say so. Ain't your Barbie, no. Ain't your Barbie, no. Did you forget I'm real? Oh, I'm breathing, touch me, feel. Oh, say I'm your toy to play with, wanna put me in a box. You ain't gonna talk to me like that, you better stop. No, 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 no. I'm not your Barbie, no. Hey, hey, no, no, no. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. This next song is one of my favorite covers of all time. It's a song that got me into music. It was one of the first songs I ever sang at one of my first competitions when I was 8. And it's called Fallin by Alicia Keys. I keep on falling in the love times you make me blue. Sometimes I feel good, at times I feel used. Loving you, darling, makes me so confused. I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I never loved someone way that I loved you. Oh, I never felt this way. How do you give me so much pleasure, cause me so much pain? Yeah, cause when I think I'll give him more than what I for. Oh, but I keep falling back in love with you. I keep on falling in and out of love with you. I never loved someone way that I loved you. Oh, baby, I'm falling. I'm falling in love. Thank you, guys. So for this next one, I want everyone to stand up. It's basically, this song is really written for all my ladies who've ever been called psycho in a relationship. And I know guys have been called psycho too, but this is really for all my females, you know, I have to say. Here's Sweet But Psycho. Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. At night she's screaming on my mind. Oh, she's hot but a psycho, so left but she's right though. At night she's screaming on my mind. She'll make you curse, but she'll blessing. She'll rip your shirt, but within a second you'll be coming back for seconds. With your plate, you just can't help it. No, no, you play along, let her lead you on. You be saying no, no, then saying yes, 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 cause you're messing with your head. Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. At night she's screaming on my mind. Oh, she's hot but a psycho, so left but she's right though. At night she's screaming on my mind. Grab a gun, kinda crazy. She's poison but tasty. Yeah, people say run, don't walk away, cause she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. On my mind. See, someone said don't drink her potions, she'll kiss your neck with no emotions. When she's mean, you know you love it, cause she tastes so sweet. Don't sugarcoat it, no, no. You'll play along, let her lead you on. You be saying no, no, then saying yes, 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 cause you're messing with your head. Oh, she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. At night she's screaming on my mind. Oh, she's hot but a psycho, so left but she's right though. At night she's screaming on my mind. Grab a gun, kinda crazy. She's poison but tasty. Yeah, people say run, don't walk away, cause she's sweet but a psycho, a little bit psycho. On my mind, you're just like me. I know it's strange, we're both the crazy kind. You're telling me that I'm insane, but don't pretend that you don't love the pain. Oh yeah, I'm on my mind. I'm on my mind. Grab a pop gun, kinda crazy. She's poison, tasty. Run, don't walk away. Oh yeah, oh yeah. My mind. Thank you guys. I just ate a cracker, and it's stuck in the back of my throat. You guys are familiar with that? I love you guys so much. I believe this cracker is still in the back of my throat, but I'm like, yeah, I would love some
Hello.
water.
Would you like your hat back?
Oh no, it's okay. It's dead to me now.
All right, so give it up one more time for Ava.
Thank you guys. Thank you. OMG. Has that ever happened to you guys when you're like talking and you're like, oh my God, there's something in the back of my throat.
I've sneezed on air, so I understand.
Oh, I'm nervous about sneezing
worst.
when I sing or like.
Just don't look at bright lights. Do bright lights ever make you sneeze?
No, I think when I like get my eyebrows tweezed.
Oh, yes.
You girls can relate to that, right?
So that was incredible. I think you as an artist, like really excite me.
Thank you. Well, your hair excites me.
Your hair excites me.
Can I have that hair color,
If
please?
we can trade.
Someone who did your hair, your mom?
My mom.
Like I'll have her come over today.
She would love that. So I really loved the song Barbie Girl.
Thank you.
And I have to ask, if you were a Barbie, you know how they come with like an item, like that sort of thing, like soccer Barbie or like mom Barbie, what would yours be? Like what would your item be? Probably a microphone.
Interior design Barbie.
Really?
Because I love interior design. Is that weird?
No, is that what you would do if you weren't singing?
I think so, but like I've always known what I wanted to do since I was little. So in my head, like I want to say interior design, but it's always been like singing Barbie probably.
I get it. So for the record, Sweet But Psycho, is that like an actual real life situation for you, or were you trying to create this anthem that's super relatable for all women?
I really just wanted to create an anthem. I love the melodies of the original Aqua, Not Your Barbie Girl. So
yeah.
I think just we can all like love that song. That song was a huge hit, I think, in late 90s, early 2000s. But
I feel like if they turn it on at a club, it still goes hard.
Yeah, see, and so when I wanted to flip a song, and I definitely wanted to make it a little urban, so that's what we did. And yeah.
That's exciting. So what made you decide pop music? Because I know your mom was an opera singer, right?
Yeah, she wasn't professionally an opera singer, but around the house she would sing opera, and that's how I got into music. But yeah, I think for me personally, pop music stood out to me, and that's what I listened to growing up, like Gwen Stefani, Fergie, Britney, Christina.
Yeah. So pop music has always been just the only thing for you, because your voice is so versatile. I feel like it could fit almost any genre.
Thank you.
When you kind of imagined being a pop star as a kid, like what was the image you had painted in your head? Was it like this, like performing in front of like crowds? Was it like a whole persona?
I think, yeah, performing came first for me. I was doing like little competitions here and there up and down the East Coast when I lived in Virginia growing up. And so that was first, like I was just performing, covering songs. And then I started songwriting at the age of 14. And that's when I really started to try and figure out who I was at 14, because no one knows who they are at 14, really. Or you're just like super, super different.
I was going to say JoJo made a single work at 13 and it's still about.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, gosh. Well, I love her, so.
Is there anybody, I guess, because you know how you're trying to make like your anthems, like you said. Is there anybody in pop music right now that you kind of admire for doing that?
Man, just, you mean as in just lyrically? I love SZA right now.
Yes.
I do love SZA. She's just, I think she's come so far, and she's like one of those artists who just kept going at her craft and just didn't quit.
Yeah, and I mean, you've been at this for 10 years, right?
10 years, yeah.
That's super great. But Did you feel like your move to LA is what really helped your career? Like, what part did the wheels really start turning?
Well, I moved to LA with my family when I was 14, so that definitely wasn't like the start because LA was not what we thought it would be. And, it was extremely different, extremely hard to meet anyone at that age and with
Yeah, for
a whole
sure.
family behind me. It was tough. I think when I came back alone when I was 17 with my brother, that's when we started just like collaborating with new people, and I just started songwriting a lot. Really, I just started songwriting like a lot of songs, just to hone my craft. That's really what the advice I would give to young songwriters and singers, just to really figure out what you want to write about.
Is songwriting your favorite part of it, or do you like the performing or creating the music?
I think it's all very different. I love all of it.
Yeah.
So it all kind of ties together.
Because I could tell when you were performing, like, you really enjoy it. Like, cracker aside, you were really getting into it.
OMG. I was like,
No, you were fine.
guys, bear with me.
So what kind of, like, I feel like a lot of songwriters, when they have to write, they have to get into, like, a zone. Do you have to create, like, a zone when you do this?
I mean, it comes at any place I am. Like, I could literally be on a plane and I think of an idea and I want to write about it when I land, or I mean, I could hear a beat and then I want to do melodies to that beat, and then the melody comes before. So it's different every time.
So are you a big, like, notes app kind of person when it comes to, like, song ideas?
Ideas. Oh, yeah, my notes are just filled with ideas.
Did you ever have an idea that, like, you wrote down, and it probably was, like, I feel like right before you went to bed and you woke up and you're like, what was that? Like, no.
Oh, my gosh, all the time. Sometimes I live with it for, like, even a couple months, and then I'm like, it actually doesn't fit me, so I just leave it to the side.
What was the most like, out there idea you've had that you were just like, no way, what was I thinking?
Oh my God, it was like the worst idea ever. It was, I think the songwriters I was with will remember this. I brought up jambalaya, and they were like, what? I'm like, jambalaya. I want to write about jambalaya. They're like, this doesn't make any sense. And at the time, it made so much sense to me.
And you were like, no, jambalaya.
Jambalaya, like everything all at once. Can we just talk about that? And they're like, no. So, yeah.
So for Sweet But Psycho, I love the music video. Did you really shoot it in a haunted house? Is that a real thing?
Yeah, it was a haunted house in Brooklyn. We didn't know it was a haunted house. When we got there, it was just like super dark, and it was hard to find lights. And the room I was getting changed in for the music video, it was like there was this crooked like cross. Like it just looked super scary. The ceilings were falling, the doors were moving on their own. Like it was just like
no
crazy.
way.
So it brought a different life, I think, to the Sweet But Psycho music video.
Definitely fit. How long were you there?
Oh my God, over 14 hours. Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say you didn't have to like sleep there in the haunted house.
It was a long shoot though. We were there all night, which was scary. I was like, oh gosh, I cannot be in this corner alone.
Would you ever be one of those people who like do an overnight in a haunted house?
Ooh, I couldn't. No,
I couldn't either.
I can't even like watch a haunted movie till the end. I'm like, all right, I'm done. Heart attack happening.
I watched you on Netflix. I had to sleep with my light on.
Oh my gosh, yeah, definitely.
So I'm really happy that you named this the Max Cut.
Oh yeah, my hair.
Because it's very like, when I heard you did that, I was like, good, because they were calling the Rachel the thing for so long, you know, from Friends, when they would go and tell their hairdresser. So now people have to go be like, I want the Max Cut. Has any
you know that weird girl with that weird haircut?
Has any fans gotten it done yet?
Yes, they have, and I love them for that. I mean, I don't know if I mean, do you? This is me, so whatever you want to do you, because this haircut really represents being just doing whatever you want with no one's opinions in your head, you know, just being true to who you are.
Do you think you're gonna keep it for like the duration of your career? Because I noticed it's kind of a part of your logo now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna keep it for a while, guys. I don't feel like myself with the same length haircut, let me tell you.
I'm the same way. I've had my hair dyed like this for 5 years, and I'm like, I can't go normal now.
You're like, this is you. This is you. I mean, I just met you, but this looks like it fits you. I love it so much.
Thank you. I love your hair.
Thank you.
All right, give it up one more time for Ava Max.
Thank you.
Thank you.